Hey guys, hey, what's going on? Hey, jump in here real quickly here. Hey, this is Wesley Billion-Dollar Virgin here. And what I want to do for you, the Millionaire Mind Hacks. You know, I'm always talking about these mind hacks because understand something. I wasn't always the man that you see here today. Okay, it was a time that I was in a very, very challenging situation in my life, and I was broken, busted. You know, but I thank God every day. That's why I'm always grateful to God. All praises to the Most High. Some of you guys see me do that on my Instagram and Snapchat around the world. And it's all because of these millionaire mind hacks. And basically, it was the unique ability to change my mindset. This was all about. Okay, believe me or not, I know some of you guys say, no, Wesley, teach us the how. Well, the how is probably about 10% of the equation. But these millionaire mind hacks put this Hublot on my wrist here. You know, me and my daughter, we went out, got our eyebrows done, you know. We looking fleek, that's down, right? I love spending time with my baby, you know. Thank God for the millions to have the ability to do that. But, you know, someone said, hey, how much that Hublot cost you? And I said, $17,000. Now, I don't say that to impress you, but I say to impress upon you that these millionaire mind hacks that I'm giving you right now in this video is the reason why I have this type of lifestyle, okay? Travel the world, we do some great things. I'm getting ready to go to Greece for a couple of weeks, you know. I mean, I'm just so blessed. And I want to share that blessing with you. But at the same time, you got to figure out what's going on in my mind so you can become a multimillionaire, okay? So as you guys jump in here, go ahead and comment, let's go, if you're ready, okay? Because what I want to do is give you the 3 habits that you must stop doing to be successful. Now understand this, there's a lot of entrepreneurs that watch me around the world. I have millions of people that watch me every single day. I'm grateful about that. And it is still certain habits that you still do that you don't realize you're doing is the reason why you haven't had a breakthrough. Does anybody here tonight with me? I know it's Friday. Okay, maybe you watch me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I'm not sure. But I want you to comment the word breakthrough, okay? If you're waiting for a breakthrough, comment the word breakthrough, okay? Because this information that I'm giving you allowed me to make my breakthrough. I think everybody in life, okay, that becomes very successful, I think it was a moment in their life when they had to do some self-introspection and look at their life and say, you know what, I need to make some changes. Because if you don't make those changes, my friends, you'll never be able to hit this millionaire status, okay? It will always be an illusion. You'll keep watching videos like this. You'll keep reading the books, going to the seminars, motivational seminars, network marketing seminars, and you'll never make that leap, okay? So what I want to do here, I want to give you a gift. I'm going to talk about 3 habits you must stop to be successful. So put let's go, get some energy, motivated, dedicated. Motivated, dedicated. Motivated, dedicated. Now, if you don't know who I am, you might say, who is this young black brother screaming like this? This is Wesley Billion-Dollar Virgin. Do your research on me, okay? I'm a cool guy, born in Houston, Texas, born and raised, and I was born with no money, okay? Maybe just like you, broke, all right? I didn't have anything, right? And through belief, faith, and changing my mindset, I became a multimillionaire, okay? And all I want to do is add value to your life, okay? All I want to do is increase your quality of life by giving you some tools that help me and my family do things that most people wish they can do, okay? Now listen up here. First one. All right, baby, what they doing? I got my baby in the back there. Baby, say hi.
Hi.
All right, and, everybody, are they coming in? Let's go?
Yes.
I know some of you guys at the club right now. I know some of you guys getting ready to go out. Me? Go ahead.
There was someone on last video said they were watching it at the bank.
Oh, right. I love that. I love that. If you're at the bank right now getting some money, say, leg out. Another thing, if you notice here, I have headphones on, okay? I recommend this when you're watching any video, when you're trying to absorb information, because I'm going to give you some tools and some strategies that you can use like today. Not tomorrow, but today. Have headphones on, right? Because you want to distract, or you want to move all the negative distraction out of what's going on with me and you in this video, okay? And I want you to pretend that I'm talking directly to you, because I am, okay? I'm talking directly to you. So I want you to pay close attention here when I talk about these 3 habits that you must stop. First one is this. I want, most people, even you, right? I know you want to be rich, but you keep saying this. It's too hard, okay? It's too hard. How many of you have ever said it's too hard, okay? Well, let me share something with you, okay? And don't get offended, if you don't mind. Don't get offended. That's a loser mentality, right? You got to be smart, right? So the thing is, if you're brand new, say if you want to jump into the online industry like myself, you're trying to learn Facebook, YouTube ads, you're trying to promote products around the world to make some money, okay? And now, if the first thing that you say, it's too hard, you're always going to be a loser, okay? Sorry. Which means that you're never going to be a millionaire, okay? You're never going to be rich, ever, okay? Because you're using this type of poor loser language. It's too hard. So what if it's too hard? Okay? I'm pretty sure you did things in your life and they were hard to do, right? See, poor and average people, you know what's so funny? Some people don't even know that they're poor and average. Some of you guys say, no, I'm a millionaire. Now, you don't have the money in the bank, but you're like, yeah, I'm rich. I'm doing this. But see, the problem is behind the scenes, you're like, man, when am I going to figure this out? That's poor mentality. It's too much. That's another one, right? It's too much. You sound like my 14-year-old daughter, okay? No offense. So I gave my baby, where's that book, baby?
Give me 2 books.
I gave my baby 2 books to read. The first book was very easy. Skill with People by Les Gibson. She killed it, right? Now honestly, look at this book. This is a great example here. She read this book, right? She's like, oh, baby. She said, Dad, this is easy. She wrote a report. She wrote a summary about this book, and she learned a lot. Then the next day, I gave her this book. You know what she said? All these pages? She was like, it's too much. Then she came to me, she said, it's too hard. I don't understand what they're talking about in here, Daddy. What's all these stories? What are they? And I said, baby, while you're complaining with me, you could be finishing up the book right now. She said, well, man. Then she went back and like, all right. And give us a here. I'm proud of her. She finished. She wrote a 2-page summary about how to win friends and influence people. That's going to affect her entire world. She don't know that. She thinks I'm just giving her work because I want her to be busy. No. I'm giving her a mindset because I don't want her to be poor and average like a lot of people out there in the world. Can I get an amen? Okay? So, it's too hard. It's too much. And this is a big one. What is it, baby?
I can't.
Say it loud.
I can't do it.
I can't do it. How many times have you said that? I can't do that. Okay? If I say, so many people around the globe, this is true stories. I get a lot of messages from Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook every day. And somebody wants me to mentor them. They have no idea of the experience with me and them when I'm trying to mentor people. Because see, if I mentor you, you will get a breakthrough, period. You're going to make money, okay? Or you're going to die, period. All right? So, and I say, well, I need you to read this book. Say if I want you to read this book, right? Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. And you say, okay, I can do that. Say, Wesley, I read the book. And I say, no. I want you to read and master this book. I need you to read it 100 times. You're going to say, what? 100 times? Why? That's too much. Whoa, there we go. It's too much. Like some of you guys have a 9-to-5 job. So when you get off of work, you have an opportunity to work on your business. Some of you work 1-2 hours. You think that's enough? No. Work 5 hours. No, Wesley, I'm too tired. That's another one. I'm too tired. Like, what? This is all the people that want to be millionaires. I'm too tired. I can't. It's too much. It's too hard. To me, that's a weak person. Okay? That's a weak person. You'll never be rich. You'll never become a millionaire. Ever. Because you have already given up. You're acting like a 14-year-old kid. That's what kids do. Kids say it's too hard. It's too much. Like you working out. And I say, keep going. You're like, no, I can't. And you drop it. Because you're weak. See, I know some of you guys say, oh man, Wesley, come on man, I'm not weak. I want to shoot you straight because see, you got to understand something. Think about it for a second. Everybody's not a millionaire, right? You got 3% of people in the world that are making millions of dollars. Everybody else is trying to make millions of dollars. It is something that is different. We are lions. Like me, I'm a lion. I don't use this type of language ever. I don't care what complex tag that you give me in front of me. I don't care what you give me, I'm going to dominate. I don't care if it takes me 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years. I will get there. Okay? I want everybody that's watching this to say today, while you're watching this video, that you would never say it's too much. You would never say it's too hard. You would never say I can't. Or I'm tired. Here's another one here. I hate this one. I don't know how. I'm like, you don't know how. Okay? Figure that shit out. See, that's me. I mean, this is how I treat my company. I have people that work for me in India, Panama, Colombia, and the United States of America, okay? My employee comes to me and say, hey, Wesley, we don't know how to do that. Figure it out! I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Figure it out! You tell me I hired you. I'm paying you money. Figure it out. I'm telling you the same thing. It's not enough for you to say, I don't know how to do it. You sound like a goddamn child. It's okay not to know how, but what's the solution? Come with me with a solution. Say, I don't know how, but I'm going to figure it out. That's how you become a fucking millionaire. Excuse my language, guys. Another thing, guys, if you are offended by colorful language, you may want to leave this video because I can only be myself, okay? So please let me be myself. I'm trying to help you. Listen. I don't know how to do it. It's not an excuse to not to do it. Okay? Everybody that's successful, rich, living the life that you want to live, trust me, it was time that we didn't know how to do it. Like, I didn't know how to create an internet company. I didn't know how to make $30 million. I didn't know how to create products online. I didn't know how to become an engineer. I didn't know how to create a real estate company. I didn't know how to do those things. But guess what I did? I figured it out. What else would you do? Like when you started to drive, did you know how to drive when you first started driving? No. Well, how did you do it? You figured it out. You drove it, right? You looked behind you. You changed the gears, right? You looked left and right, and you adjust the mirrors. And you kept doing it over and over again until one day you could drive. Well, guess what? That's the same process. That's one. Listen to me. Come on now. I want everybody to put the word motivated. Let's go! Motivated! Dedicated. Some of you guys have no energy in life. I'm telling you. You're so, so lethargic. Like this generation today, wow. All right, here we go. Negative, maybe how many people got watching?
15.
Negative self-image, okay? Negative self-image. Well, yeah, I know, right. Okay, guys, I don't know how to write. I don't know. Negative self-image, okay? Excuse my writing. You think that you can't do anything. You think that you're dumb. You think that you're a loser. And you might say, no, Wesley, I don't believe that about myself. I'm a winner. I'm this. I'm that. Really? Okay. You know, I know a lot of people, because I get messages every day. People love my Snapchats because, I'm always motivated. Right? I'm like, let's go! Motivated, dedicated. So, every once in a while, people send me messages. And they're like, Wesley, let's go! Wesley, let's go! Wesley, motivated, dedicated. They do it for 2 weeks. And the next week, they're like, Wesley, man, life is hard. I just lost my house, Wesley. I just lost my job, Wesley. I'm saying, I'm thinking to myself, where did all the enthusiasm go? See, a lot of you, okay, a lot of you are only enthusiastic when life is going well, okay? But as soon as you lose something, someone lies on you, someone cheats on you, someone puts you in a bad situation, you lose your job, you had to file bankruptcy, you couldn't pay the rent on time. Now, you're negative. It's because you got a negative self-image, okay? Your self-image is congruent. Like, understand that Zig Ziglar said this. He says that your self-image, okay, how you think about yourself cannot exceed your bank account. So I want you to think about your bank account right now. Think about your bank account right now. Well, that's your self-image. That reflects you. Like the money that's in there or the money that's not in there, that's a reflection of you. Think about this. The car that you drive is a reflection of you right now. I'm not saying that you're always going to be there, but that's the reflection of your self-image today. Some of you guys want to drive Lamborghinis because you say, oh, that's too much money. That's a waste of money. Can't do that. Okay, that's great. That's your self-image because most people believe that they're not worthy. Okay? This is a big one. I even know millionaires like this. I know millionaires today that they don't believe worthy of getting things, right? They say, well, I'm not a materialistic person. What type of person are you then? Okay? What do you mean you're not a materialistic person? You wear clothes. You wear shoes. You have a house. Okay? But, you know, a lot of people are always giving themselves excuses of why, but really they're not worthy. They just don't believe that they should have this type of stuff. And then when they think about costs, like what if a Lamborghini costs $200,000 or $20,000? Who cares? It's a nice vehicle. All right? Period. It doesn't really matter how much it costs. Do you want it? Okay, I'll buy it. You got a worthiness problem. Most of you have a very negative self-image about yourself, and it's deep down inside of you. All right? Some of you are trying to fake it till you make it, and I understand that. But you gotta realign with your true self. See, the question is, what do you do when no one's watching you? What do you do when it's like midnight tonight? Okay, you get ready to go to bed. What are you doing in your bed? What are you thinking about? How are you thinking about your life? How are you thinking about your reality, right? Are you thinking about, man, I wish this thing would work. Man, I've been working on this thing for 5 years. Man, I can't stand this person. Man, I hate this job. Man, I'm so depressed. Why do people keep using me? Why do people keep taking advantage? See, a lot of people have these conversations at night when no one's around, when the TV's off, and when the phone is off. It's a negative self-image. That's your true self-image. But see, rich people, successful people, they have a high self-image. Okay? Sometimes even people, they say that I'm arrogant. Well, you're too confident, Wesley. You think you know it all, Wesley. Okay, what if I do? What if I am too confident? Is that wrong? Am I hurting anybody? I invite you to raise your self-image. You know a good book? Go get this book ASAP. Let me write this book down. I'm spelling it wrong. Cybernetics, okay? I know I'm spelling it wrong. Psycho-cybernetics, okay? Go read that book. It will teach you how to raise your self-image about yourself. The clothes that you wear, how you speak, how you stand, how you communicate with people tells your story about who you are. If you're walking around your world with your head down, I already know how you feel about yourself. If I ask you, how are you doing today? You say pretty good. I already know how you feel about yourself. Okay? Am I making sense? I know. I can tell how you walk. I can tell how you speak. I can tell by the mannerisms on your face exactly what's troubling you, what's hurting you. That's a negative self-image. It's very difficult to have a negative self-image about yourself to make millions of dollars. Yeah, here's the book. Go get this book.
You did it right.
Psycho-cybernetics. Oh, I did it right? Awesome. Kudos to me.
2000.
Let me give you another one here, okay? I just want to teach you guys. Does that make sense? Putting Wesley, that's making perfect sense. And I want you to take action. Don't just hear all this stuff and don't do nothing, okay? All right, don't just listen to me and don't do nothing. That's what everybody does, okay? They look at videos like this for entertainment only, okay? I want you to raise your bank account, okay? I want you to leave the 9-to-5 job. Why would you continue to have a boss tell you what to do for the rest of your life? I'm sure you can do something else than sitting in a fucking cubicle for 8 hours a day. Can you? I know I can. I'd rather be with my children. I had a great time. If you just understood the joy that I have because I'm no longer in chains from a job or from people that used to tell me what to do. I'm free. Okay? Exactly. Here's another one. This is the last one. Now I want you to look. This is a big one. This is a huge one. Now some of you entrepreneurs out there, you're working on your business trying to get breakthroughs, okay? When I say breakthrough, when you're having money come in automatically so you can do other things in life. I think that's what a business is. A business is not you always in the business. You just have an overpaid job, okay, period. No offense, but you do. You're just employed by the people that work for you, okay? I want you to start living life, like having fun while money comes in. Listen, it's a problem with a lot of you. Look at this here. You never commit, okay? You never commit. I see it all the time. I see people record videos on YouTube and on Facebook. I watch them, right? Some of the people that's in my group, right? Yeah, believe it or not. Right, all over the world. Okay, Wesley, I'm going to get started. They do it for 5 days, 10 days, then they stop. Where'd you go? Where did you go? You know, you gun-ho. Oh, I'm going to work this business. I'm going to do that thing. Then all of a sudden, you don't see this person anymore. You know, it happens all the time in MLM, right? Network marketing. Has anybody been a victim of MLM? I'm just kidding. So network marketing is basically when you get in an organization, I recruit my mom, recruit my dad, he recruit uncle, he recruit daddy, he recruit the baby, okay? So everybody's recruited and we're making money, right? And I you know, they go to the meeting, right? They get like, yes, I can make money. Yes, I'm going to be free. Okay? And then, you know, I said, okay, let me give you a game plan, right? Your mentor, your sponsor. Say, hey, okay, you need to call these people, write down these names now, and you need to do some cold calling, right? We need to get people in your organization. And people say, yeah, okay, I'm good. 1 week passed. Hey, man, you know what? This ain't gonna work for me. Nobody want to get in this thing. I said, how many people did you talk to? Oh, I talked to 6 people, bro. Really? 6 people, right? Because you don't commit to nothing. That's your problem. See, it's not because network marketing don't work, other business don't work, online business don't work. As many people in different industries are making billions and millions of dollars. Your problem is you just don't commit to nothing. I tell people, like, you want to be in my group, you need to commit at least 1 year with me. At least 1 year. If you're not willing to do that, I don't want you a part of my group at all. I'm a millionaire maker. I make people rich, period. But if you're not willing to commit to that, you're not willing to commit to anything. See, the poor and average people, the 9 to 5 folks, they don't commit to nothing. Working out for 5 days. Women get on the scale. What's up? I worked out for 5 days. I wore the trash bags and everything. Why I'm not losing weight yet? I sweated it out. I ate salads. Well, that one time I did. You're not committing. Okay? See, poor people, they want to be rich. Okay? Average people, they want to be rich. They want, I want to be rich. Rich people, we're committed to getting rich. That means we're willing to do whatever it takes, period. Okay? If I need to cut off a relationship to get more money, I will cut that relationship off. Okay? If I need to move myself out of a certain environment to make money, I will do that. Okay? Would you do it? Like right now it's Friday. What are you thinking about? What are you going to do after this video is done? Alright? Watch some TV. Yeah. Watch a game. Yeah. You know, just play a video game. Call your friend. Text message. Social media. All that stuff is habitual. Okay? That's what you're going to do. Because you did it for so long. You're not committed. That's all that means. See, people that's going to be a millionaire, as soon as they get off this video, they will take action on everything I just said. Everything I just said, the people that are committed will take action. Period. It's just the truth. They will take action on everything I said. Okay? That's what rich people do. And that's what the future rich will as well. See, the thing is, rich people, while you're sleeping, they're working. While you're partying, they're working. While you're texting, they're working. While you're on social media, they're working. While you're playing and having fun and laughing at barbecues and baby showers, they're working. Always. Okay? Why? Because they're committed. Like, let me give you an example. So me, I'm committed to loving my children. I have 2 children, 12, 14, boy, girl. I love them. I'm committed to them, which means even when they piss me off, even when they make me upset, even when they anger me, I'm committed to them. I'm still going to feed them. I'm going to clothe them. I'm going to love them regardless. That's called commitment. Some of you don't know what a commitment is. That's why you're not rich. That's why you're not in love. And that's why you're still fat. Because you're not committed to anything. You know what a great man says? He says, An undisciplined life is a chaotic life. A life that is not disciplined is a chaotic life. Okay? That's all what it is. What I'm saying here, the third habit is you don't commit. You don't stick to the thing. See, you start doing the thing and you want the results to be immediate, but the world doesn't work that way. You know, it doesn't work that way. See, the things that I know that you take that make you feel amazing, like drugs, like some of you like drugs, don't lie, come on. Some of you like drinking alcohol, don't lie all the time to drinking wine, smoking cigarettes, because you get instant gratification. How many of you use a microwave? Okay, you use a microwave? Exactly. Well, you know what you love about a microwave? Because you can go to the refrigerator and you can get some leftovers and you can put it in there and in 2 minutes it's done. Okay, it's done. And you think life is like that, right? You think that you can put that shit in the microwave, right? You fucked up for 10 years. You made bad decisions. You were angry. You were bitter at everybody. You were envious of other people's success. You was always putting negativity out in the world. Then all of a sudden you had a breakthrough and now you're going to become a multi-millionaire. Let me share something with you. It is no fucking microwave to fix you. I'm not saying it's going to take 10 years, but at least you got to give it a year. Because you got so much garbage in your mind that you need to eliminate the garbage to be able to get the necessary resources to be successful. Those are the three habits that I see many entrepreneurs, many people that are trying to increase their quality of life, many people that are trying to be happy. You know, they're trying to do things better in their life. It's because of those three things. They don't commit. They use poor language. It's too hard. It's too difficult. It's too much. It's going to take too long. That's another one. It's going to take too long. You know, when people say, hey, how long is it going to take? I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take for you to make $1 million. I don't know. How would I know that? Right? Well, you know, where am I going to get a six-pack? You know what I mean? I got this big-ass stomach right now. It's fat, donuts, and bun. How long? I don't know. But you know what the sad part? Someone's always going to tell you, oh, you went 3 weeks, 2 weeks. You know, 3 days, you can lose all your belly fat, and you believe it. Gullible, right? See, we know that about people. Like rich people, millionaires, we know that you're gullible. We know that you believe anything. We know that we put something and design it in a way that make you so like, oh yeah, oh, you can do that for me? We know you're going to buy it. Okay? That's why they call us the 3%ers. See, we're going to do the dirty work, the leg work, while you don't have to do much of nothing. Because we know you're not going to do nothing. But you know what? It's something in me. And this is the reason why I do this video. It's something in me that says, Wesley, even though majority of your friends, my millionaire friends, my rich friends, say that you're not going to do nothing. That's what they say. You're not going to do nothing. Even though I can give you information, I can tell you what not to do and what to do. He says, Wesley. He said, they're not going to do it, man. It's just, you know, some people don't got it, Wesley. And I say, you know what? I hear you, but I believe there's somebody out there that's going to watch this information, that's going to listen to my voice, and they're going to take action with it. And they're going to change their entire lives. I believe they're going to have a breakthrough. You know what? Because I had a breakthrough too. I'm no different than you. Trust me, I struggled. It was tough. That's why I'm always grateful to God. That's why I'm always say, God is the greatest. Right? Because He gave me the power. The reason why I can talk to you on video here today, because God has given me something to give to you. But I believe in you. That's why I come back. But there's so many people that we call successful and rich. They don't believe in you. They don't think you're going to make it. They don't think you're going to make this. I swear, they think you're going to bullshit. Trust me, they're not going to be consistent. They don't want it bad enough. I don't believe that. Understand, I want everybody, by now, you should understand that you need to take action and stop doing all those things. It's time for you to commit. If you're going to commit, I want everybody, and I want you to look at me. for a second. I want you to think about that one thing that you've been working on or not been working on that you know that you need to do. That you know that you should be doing. And what I want you to do is, I want you to take that should and make it a must. And I want you to say, you know what? I'm going to commit. I want you to commit to that one thing. It could be working out, okay? 1 time a week, 1 time a day. It could be working on your project, making a video online, writing some content. I don't know. But whatever, I want you to commit that you're going to do it every single day. Because if you don't, if you don't, get ready for a life of misery. You may say, oh, Wesley, that's a cruel word. Yeah, a life of misery. See, I think a life of misery is a person that has to go to a place from 9 to 5 or 3 to 11 for the rest of their lives. That's 8 hours out of your day. That's a third of your day for the rest of your life that you don't get a chance to spend with your family. You don't get a chance to travel the world. And you don't get a chance to be happy. Because most people, or most men and women, they're not happy at their job. See, the reason why you didn't like your mom and dad because they told you what to do, right? You remember that when you were little? Mom and dad told you what to do. Go clean up. Go do this. Go sweep. Go wash dishes. Go get me that. Go get me some water. Go rub my feet. Go rub my back. You're like, ah! Right? And then you get older. Then guess what happens? You have something that's called a boss. Boss tell you the same thing. Hey, go get these reports. Hey, go sit down. Hey, why are you not here? It's lunchtime. Hey, you got 5 minutes left. You want to take a break? 5 minutes, you better be back in this office. I need you to work weekends. I need you to come in. Think about it for a second. That same life of misery that you experienced when you was at home, that's going to be double because now you are adult. You're just like them. And they are telling you what to do. And some of you got bosses that are younger than you. Oh, don't you hate that? Come on now. Don't you hate when the boss is younger than you, telling you what to do, how you got to do it, when you got to do it? Break the pattern. I'm going to let you guys go. If you got any value in this video, hit the like and share button, please. I ask you that. You don't have to hit the like and share button now, but I ask you kindly to do that because most people that are entrepreneurs, they need to understand this. Me, I'm giving to you. I don't have to do this, but I choose to do this. Why? Because it's my purpose, okay? I would do this for the rest of my life. I will make millionaires, okay? Period. It's already been done. Because why? I'm committed to it, period. I'm already committed to you. So as you like and share this video, I want you to hear this. That you must, absolutely, categorically must right now, and the next second, as soon as this video says end, as soon as you stop watching this video, as soon as you stop hearing my voice, you must take action. That's it, baby. That's all you got to do. If you want to be ahead of the 90% of people in the world that are confused about their lives, that don't understand why and when and why their life is like this, just take action every day. Okay? That's what all the rich people do. That's what all the successful people do. LeBron James, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. We just take action. Elon Musk, we just take action every day. That's all we do. Okay? We're not looking to be right and, oh, it's just the right. No, fuck that. Just take action. I take action and I adjust. I take action and I adjust. I pivot. I turn a little bit. I did this. It's like a video game, right? When my little boy, he plays the game, he's playing Fortnite. When he playing that video game, even though he lose over and over and over again, he's picking up tips. He's picking up strategies and he's starting over again. But see, the thing is, what if my little boy say, you know what, Dad? I'm not going to play this game and I'm going to research Fortnite for another month. And I'm going to think about what I should do. He said, no, Dad, I can't do that. I must play the game over and over until I win. And he's 12 years old. I watched my son play that game for 4 hours. 4 hours. And I watched him lose. I said, you want it? Not yet, but I'm going to get there. Over and over. So think about it. So he's probably lost that game probably 1,000 times. You probably lost 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, and you quit. And you throw in the towel. See, we can learn so much from children, man. They don't, I think about what's going on in their brain. He's losing the game. Like me, even when I play, I lose. I ain't playing this no more. He keeps playing it. Maybe because he sees the victory in advance. Maybe he see himself holding the gold medal. He see himself when that time comes, when he wins the game, it says number one. Maybe that's what he sees. Every time he plays, maybe that's what he sees, number one. He don't see number 6, number 66, number 5. He sees number one. So he keeps playing, and the failure doesn't register with him. I love you guys. Take action right now. I'm going to leave a link below if you want to take action with me. I got more information, okay? Like I said, here's the site here for you ones that don't know anything about it. WesleyVirgin.com here, okay? And guess what? You're going to like this. It's free information, too. It's free. I said charge for it, right? Because most people, they take for granted free information, okay? But I'm already making millions of dollars. Get ready to make billions of dollars. I'm okay. I'm great. But all I want you to do as you watch me is to move to WesleyVirgin.com and listen to something that's going to put your life and your family's life in a millionaire type of mindset. Okay? Because understand this. I'm going to let you go after this. I know I keep saying it, but I love you so much. I want you to have this. And you know, when I say I love you, I only love the people who really want to win, okay? The people that really want to win, they're still watching me. Other people, they've left. They've left. They got offended, they left. They left. They gone, all right? They already gone. But you're different. Realize that. You're still here. You're still listening. Listen. Act as if. You want to be the best? Act as if you are the best today. Okay? I don't care whatever you're trying to do in the world that you don't know how to do. Act as if you're already that thing. You want to be a great internet marketer? Act as if you are a great internet marketer today. You want to be a multimillionaire? Act like a millionaire today. Think. How would Steve Jobs think right now? What would he be doing right now? Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey, okay? Michael Jordan. How would they act? Think for a second. Act as if you want to be a great trader online. You want to be a great real estate agent, the top. How would they act? How would they behave? Think. And guess what? Act as if. And the more that you do this, the more that you act as if you're the thing in advance, just like my son does when he plays that video game, I'm pretty sure every time he plays, he sees himself as a winner. This is why he keeps playing, because he sees himself as a winner, okay? So he plays it again. When you start to act as if, wherever you want to, whatever your dream is, whatever your desire is, it's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen. Trust me, it's going to happen for you. Just keep acting as if. Like, keep the smile on your face. I know you don't feel like smiling sometimes, but do it anyway. All right? Stay enthusiastic about your dreams. When people talk to you about your dreams, always say it's doing well. Hey, how's that business going? Hey, it's going well. Act as if. Walk, dress, present yourself always as if you're already a successful person. Because guess what? You are. You're successful now. Act as if. Because guess what's going to happen? The more that you act as if, you start to become that thing. The universe, the world, will start to open up doors or opportunities that'll be beyond your imagination. If you ask anybody that made a lot of money, they'll tell you, man, I don't know. It just one day I just knew it was going to happen. Same thing happened to me. Just one day, I just knew it. I can see it so clearly. And then I saw it happen in the physical realm. It's like an epiphany. It's amazing, I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is this. If you keep acting as if you stop the 3 bad habits, like kick those habits to a curb, start to committing to something. Stop using poor language. I can't. I know you can't. Figure it out. Right? It's too hard. So what is too hard? Figure it out. It's too difficult. Who cares? Figure it out. I love you. Thank you for sharing and liking this video. Remember, I'll leave a link up here or below if you want to take action with me as your partner to help you make millions of dollars. Let's go! Later.